Yeah, my loungies, y'all already know we about to get into some TT. And if you are mad and you get mad real quick over nothing, please don't come over here. We are all about fun, entertainment, and just voicing our opinions. Nothing more, nothing less. Ray J and Princess, okay, Thanksgiving drama. We have an update, okay? So Ray J speaking out a little bit about the situation, and so is Princess, okay? So we're gonna get into what they had to say, and y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, who y'all feel is in the wrong, or whatever. Let's get into it.
I just want to say, I've been doing a really great job at protecting my peace and staying off of social media and just going to work, taking care of my kids, minding my business. I love my kids, and I would never do anything to put them in danger, including leaving them with a man who's waving a gun around. I would never do anything to put my kids' lives in danger. I'm the best mother, and I do it alone. I take my kids to school alone. I go to parent-teacher conferences alone. I put them to bed alone, while you're out here running around the world terrorizing women and abusing women. What I'm not about to do is let you deflect and not take accountability for your actions, for pulling a gun out on me and my cousin's husband because I was trying to take my kids and leave your house. I agreed to come over there and cook for Thanksgiving because I wanted you to be around your kids, with me present, because the last time I left them with you, they found you naked in a bed with a woman. And when I tried to ask you about it, you told me to myself, and that I don't run shit over there. So, take accountability, right? Do better. Check yourself into rehab, because you're more than drunk. You're not about to sit here and try and make me look crazy when I am the best mother. Since the day my kids were born, I've been the best mother, and I'll take that. Because I am. Everything I do for my kids, including being around you when I don't want to or have to. It's crazy. I'm going to continue to pray for you and pray that you get the help that you need. Because waving a gun around and leaving guns everywhere around your house is not okay.
Not okay.
I did nothing to you to deserve that. My cousin's husband didn't do anything to deserve that. And never.
Yeah, that's a crazy situation. So if Ray J's waving guns, there's guns in the house just all over the place or whatever, I don't think Ray J is that responsible grown man. He doesn't give responsible grown man to me. He doesn't. He seems very childish. He seems very clout chasey. It just don't be given. You get what I'm saying? He's a grown ass man, and I feel like grown ass men should know how to carry themselves accordingly when it comes to dealing with a female in whatever relationship y'all got. You get what I was saying? Now, she states that, I hope you get the help and this and this and that. Now, mind you, it's not nobody's fault for anybody that's going through something mental or whatever the case may be. Go seek help. You lashing your frustrations out on the mother of your kids or whatever argument that y'all had or whatever the hell y'all got going on. Pulling out a gun is crazy work to me. That right there is dangerous, okay? And I would be shocked if Princess just have the kids around him alone. He doesn't seem like the type of person to be responsible to have his kids alone. That's just how I feel. You get what I'm saying? Because your kids is in your home, you're having an argument, it's Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? And pulling out guns or whatever, and then making it about, Ray J, please. Ray J, please. Okay? I hate when the parents argue and stuff like that, and they got their own shit going on, and then they bring up, it's about my kids, when knowing damn well it's not really about your kids. That's just how I feel about the situation. But let's listen to what Ray J had to say.
I'm gonna say this because it goes to where it don't supposed to go. You in my house. We having an argument. We grown-ups. If you want to leave. The kids is upstairs sleeping in my bed. You want to go upstairs and take the kids, wake them up into this grown-up argument, which shouldn't have happened. Instead of letting them sleep, you want to snatch her and take her with you. Then you got a dude coming in my bedroom where my kids is asleep, and they're trying to get in my bed and take my kids because all of y'all are drunk. Y'all can't drive with these kids drunk. I'm not letting it happen.
I guess that's his excuse and he's sticking with it. Now, like I said, when it first happened, when I first spoke about the video, I said maybe they was having an argument or something and it got heated or whatever the case may be. And clearly he just admitted that they was having an argument. A grown folks argument, right? But we know sometimes when you're dealing with a toxic person or whatever and you have an argument, it's not literally never just an argument. It gets so heated to the point where somebody putting hands on somebody or somebody's threatening or somebody's pulling weapons. It always ends like that when you're dealing with a toxic person when you're arguing. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it's looking like happened. They had an argument. It got heated, real heated. Everybody was under some type of influence, clearly. And it just went from there. You get what I'm saying? Now, me personally, I don't know if he pulled the gun out while they was arguing and that's why Princess got the kids and was ready to go, or he pulled out the weapon after she was trying to leave with the kids, because it sounds like it's off and on. But let me know how y'all think the weapon part played a part in this, because according to Ray J, he never pulled the weapon out on her.
This dude is coming in my room, getting in my bed to take my kid. I'm going to defend my kids, and I'm going to defend my space. And now, when they call the police, no problem. I'm sure the police going to come and understand what I'm going through, go to jail. I'm in my bedroom. They're in there snatching my kids out of the bed while they're asleep, and they're waking up yelling and screaming and crying. A dude is getting my kid out of the bed, bro. I'm going for mine. For my kids, I'm going to double down on that. Y'all can't do that. But you know what? It is what it is. I love my kids. I'm not playing about my kids, and that's it. That's it. I'm in my house. Y'all in my bedroom. Taking my kids out of the bed at 4 a.m. with a man, with you, in my bedroom. I don't know what else I would have done. I showed self-control. I didn't touch Princess. I didn't touch nobody until the nigga started trying to get in the bed. That's a whole nother thing, man. I'm in my house. I hate that this shit happened.
Ray J, can you say anything about what happened?
No, we all right. No comment.
No comment right now?
Not right now.
Okay.
Happy Thanksgiving, though, to you.
Happy Thanksgiving
I appreciate
to you
you doing
too.
your job, though.
I know. Someone has to work on Thanksgiving,
I
right?
got who you work for.
I work for an agency. So would you like to say anything about what happened? Could you say anything on behalf of Ray J?
No, you got an incident. It's on the internet. We're free. You know what happened? He called his manager, and I came and got him. You want a manager that answer your calls on holidays? You know what I'm saying? Who ain't gonna ignore you? Holler at the hunting side.
So what are the Thanksgiving plans now?
We're going home and have dinner with our family.
Y'all know wack100 gonna come to the rescue. All right, now that he the manager of the people and stuff. But anyways, listen, so Ray J got arrested. They saying that he got bailed or bonded out, whatever, 50K or something in the case. That's what they saying. And you know, I don't know. I really don't know. Ray J still sticking to this. Oh, the man came in. He talking as if he doesn't know Princess's cousin's husband. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all all hanged out before. This not no random man. The way he talking, the way he's saying it, it make it seem like a random man came in his kid's room and tried to kidnap them or something. He know exactly what the situation was. It was a toxic situation. Princess clearly wanted to leave, and I'm leaving with my kids too. Like, are you cool? Only Princess know Ray J and how he is and how responsible and how reckless he could be. You get what I'm saying? So according to her, she went there with her kids for Thanksgiving because clearly she cannot trust Ray J alone with the kids. That's what is given to me. Okay? Sometimes the other parent might have to get supervised. And it just is what it is, parent or not. You got to know how to be a parent for real. Know how to be responsible. Not have guns around your kids and do all that extra crazy shit. Now, we know sometimes if the kids are around and y'all, you know, stuff happens. You might have an argument. It might get heated. Things might happen. You know, it is what it is. But as parents and as adults, you got to know how to, like, deal with a situation in the right way. Have control and everything else. But I don't know. If I was Princess, I literally would just keep kind of distance. If Ray J want to see his kids, it got to be supervised, and that's it, and that is all. Ray J, we don't see Ray J with his kids 24/7. We see him streaming and being around other people drunk and messing with people on the streams and doing all these other goddamn things. That's what he do with his life and his time, okay? That's what it looked like. Princess is the one that has the kids 24 goddamn 7. She's the primary parent. You get what I'm saying? And the thing with the law and how things work, I feel like legally, because legally nobody has the right to their kids for real, unless you got to go to the court. It's so crazy how you don't even have legal positions with your kids. Like, it's crazy. Especially the moms. Us moms that have our kids with us 24/7, it's still not those are, like, legally, those are your kids because they're with you 24/7. You have to go to the court and be the legal. All of that shit is just so ridiculous to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just so crazy. So we're going to see how this ends. But let's get into what Chrisean had to say about the situation. And yes, she is inserting herself. And I feel like she don't got no room to speak on nobody business with nobody kids or how they handle anything. Let's get into it.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Let's start there. Yeah, I'm going. And then I want you to pray for Ray J and his family. Y'all know I love Ray J, and I love Princess too. I just pray that, ready? You about to pray? Cause that's my brother for real. So I pray that Ray J, Princess, with the whole situation, I pray to God that God, you give him clarity, grace, love. I pray that through all parties they get through it stronger. I pray that Ray J get the help he needs mentally. Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I've seen this coming from Ray J because it was like the way he crash out and the way he get drunk was how I used to get drunk. And I only got drunk so you can hear me, so you can feel me, so you can know that I'm hurting inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, okay, that are Chrisean's fans, please don't think that drinking or doing drugs or any of that is going to be a reason for you to cry for help. Okay, because while you're drinking and doing these drugs, okay, you're stressing yourself out even more because it doesn't take the pain away. It doesn't take the situations away. It just doesn't. Okay, and y'all notice sometimes I see this a lot of the times with Chrisean. She'll start a prayer and then she start talking about other shit and she never finishes the prayer. You see what she just did? She switched it from the prayer and she's about to start talking about some other shit. Why can't she really pray and continue the prayer and then finish your thoughts after the prayer? I think she just want to insert herself because she just want, to be seen. Okay, cry for help and stuff like that. Girl, you are an attention seeker and a cloud chaser. You didn't need drinking or drugs in order for you to try to be the center of attention or try to get some pick me. Girl, this is a pick me thing that she's doing right now because, girl, nobody asked you. Are you a commentator? Are you a blogger? Like, what are you doing? And then on top of that, she's like, oh, we had, conversations about his mental and stuff like that. Like, why are you even telling his business? Like, why are you even saying any of this? You get what I'm saying? Like, you need to worry about your mental and worry about how you moving as a parent, child.
I'm broken. And then it's like, stems from wanting to be suicidal, right? And like, me and him have talks off camera how his mental is. And I kept saying, God this, God that, and he just was only rejecting God because of something else. He wasn't rejecting God because he don't believe in God. He was rejecting God because his heart is broken.
Oh boy, I think he was rejecting it at the moment because of you. I don't think Ray J takes you serious when you talk about God and the Bible because we already seen on stream. He was trying to school you and you was kind of getting, you was feeling some type of way because you really don't know too much about the Bible. You just be talking shit out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's why nobody's taking you serious because you just be saying shit. You just say shit to sound because it sound nice, or you saying shit because you want people to believe the shit. You get what I'm saying? He tried to school you on Jesus and the Bible and you just talking.
So that's why I used to be around Ray J a lot, because I really love him, bro. You feel me? Amen. So I'm about to get off here. I just wanted to pray for Ray J and Princess, and I didn't really look into what happened for real. I just seen it went left, right? And I even had to talk with Princess when I first met her in real time. I was like, oh, okay. This is his home. She is his home. She probably got a new man now, but I'm saying, like, before he lost his mind, she was the stability, the love, the nurture, the everything he needed to be Ray J. So I just pray for her strength too, for her kids, because when she said, oh, I just wanted to have a Thanksgiving, I felt that.
So, did you see the video clip of Princess and Ray J and what happened, or you didn't? Because you're mentioning things that happened in the video. Princess talking about, I just wanted to have a Thanksgiving. That was the clip where she was saying that he pulled a weapon out on her. But then you're going to continuously hear Chrisean say, oh, I don't know everything. I don't know what happened. And I don't know this and I don't know that. She acting like she's so dumbfounded. But then she's mentioning things that was already in the clip. So did you see the video or did you not? Because it's like, what are we doing? You get what I'm saying? Like, girl, you are the last person to try to give advice to anybody in their parenting. And that's just how I feel. You're the last person to talk about anybody's mental or anybody's drug use or alcohol use, girl. You have a lot to work on yourself for you to be sitting here acting like you a changed person and you still drinking, you still doing your stuff, because that's exactly what you still look like. You still look like you be drinking and doing drugs. So, man, ciao, bye.
I felt that to my soul. But what I also didn't like was the crash out, the cameras. It's like Ray J crying right now. He crying out for help. He's out. I'm glad he's out. But I love my brother. You feel me? And I feel like he hurting, bro. His heart hurt. Y'all remember when I used to cry drunk and shit on live? He a nigga, so he not gonna cry. You know what I'm saying? But I used to cry. Remember, I'd be like, my heart hurt. No, I love both of them. Princess, I love Princess too. She's beautiful. I salute her for going through what she's going through, bro. On the other end of that, being a mom, and you have two babies, and one parent is kind of like off the scales, and nobody can help that but God. Shit, that's a strong woman. But I pray that everyone is okay out of the situation. But I'm gonna tell you the root of the issue is his mental health. Like, yeah, you can say this person wrong, this person weird, this person disgusting, he's a weirdo. If a person is already suicidal, a person is already not, like, I'm telling you, Ray J expresses how broken his heart is or how he feels inside, you know? And he's a good person. And he knows how to calm it down. But him calming it down, drinking is not, you know? So, I don't condone anything he did. But I don't even know what he did. It's just, I know what's going on. Because I hang out with him. And it's like, I don't want to say too much. But even Princess know, you know? And I pray that y'all just keep them in their prayers, because that's a family that's getting torn down by the devil, you know? The only time the devil can tear down anything is when you like voluntarily sinning. So it's like you have no. Yes, I got a car seat. Y'all want me to show my son so bad? I'm not. He got a blue car seat. His fans got him that. He got a car seat, but y'all not finna see my baby. I see the car seat though. You see, it's blue. But I love y'all. It's Thanksgiving. I just want to get up on here and tell Ray J I love him.
You don't condone in nothing that he did, but you don't know what he did. Girl, stop talking just to talk. How you gonna not condone something he do and you don't even know what he did? Like, girl, this girl just be talking. She's so goddamn annoying. Like, she just be wanting to talk. Yeah, just keep talking, because every time you talk, you be just telling your lies out. Like, just go ahead and continue. But, like I said, if you are a person that's going through something, you know you're depressed, you know you having suicidal thoughts, you know when your mental's not right. You get what I'm saying? If you know these things, and you could pinpoint these things out, and you're aware of these things, then you can go get yourself help. Okay? I don't like excuses when people do things. Oh, they're mental. Oh, they're this. Oh, they're going through something. Oh, they're past. Okay? And fix it. Learn to heal. Learn to cope. Because we don't want to hear that goddamn shit. If that person has mental issues and they go and unalive somebody, you think that family's going to give a fuck about their mental? No, they going to want justice. Nobody cares about none of that. A lot of y'all out here already know y'all going through something mentally, and y'all don't give a fuck to get the help to try to fix yourself. You just makes things worse. And then when you're lashing out and you do these actions, here you go. Here go. Oh, they're mentally ill. Child, then go in a goddamn psych ward, because nobody got time for that goddamn shit. We all go through something. You get what I'm saying? And Chrisean, go please focus on yourself. Go focus on Junior. Stop minding everybody else's business. You're not a blogger. You're not a commentator. Like, that could be your friend, your peoples, or whatever. That's something that you should do and say behind closed doors. The whole internet didn't know you and Ray J had a conversation about his mental and how he losing it and all this shit. Like, please, okay? But anyways, let me know how y'all feel about this down in the comments below, okay? And I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloo, bye-bye.